Hello everybody, my name is the One-Shoe Ginger and welcome to an interesting game called Doki Literature Club. I don't know, a few friends told me it would be fun and I'm just kidding, I don't know what happened to Sayori? Baby girl, no. Baby girl, no. So, what happens if I go to load? Okay. Great. That's all. What is this? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she doesn't care. This girl is, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Basically, I'm a massive dick. If she's just gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh idle in front of the crosswalk and let Urias catch up to me. It's an ordinary school day like any other. What the fuck was that? What was that? Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school What? Nani? I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation. Just full stop, I have no motivation. I am perfectly content, just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there'd be any girls in it anyway. That's fucking sexist. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I even know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. That's a nice wall. Clubs. Melee weapons. Used since the dawn of time by Stone Age. What? There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be too demanding for me to want to deal with. But I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Who's this? From the ninth dimension, Monika appears. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other, well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. I'd probably say like Regina George, but less sadistic, but I don't know anymore. I don't think I know anything anymore. Basically completely out of my league. Either way, it's having a smile at me so genuinely feels a little... In the words of Yoshikage Kira, it gave me a boner. What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. not the melee weapon. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? I've been trying to build a or markers. Guess you could check the closet. You're in the... No, don't tell me. You're in the debate club, right? About that, it seems that all of the members of the debate club mysteriously disappeared over the course of a few weeks. Some bodies have been found by the police, but we'll never truly know what happened, unfortunately. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Hold on. There we go. In that case, which club did you... Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of... dull. So, how many members do you have so far? Pardon me. Well, it's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members of something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps a manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monika say she? Hey, Gingee. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at very least visit my club, it would really make me happy. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure. I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Gingee. You know that. It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. It did record that, didn't it? Like, I was about to make an iron hair joke, but What? The fuck? And I brought a guest with me. Calm down. Just calm your ass down, okay? A guest? Oh, seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Gingee. What is going on? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of fucking demons! And Yuri.
So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right?
No, I'm not. That's...
Oh, for fuck's sake, Yuri.
a small figure...
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And the bitch sleeping over there is Yuri. The vice but wake up! It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet the both of you.
So I ran into Gingee, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? With Monika. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you bought anyone new? I was going to... Well, you know... Sorry. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Gingee?
The girls have arranged a few desks to form a table. Rui walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet, the infamous closet of fun and laughter. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika.
So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my solemn duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard, to start a new club.
Oh, you could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have really worked hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Oh, don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That is not!
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Well, I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Master Goasu, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, my name is Gingee, and, considering how little I've read over these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Manga.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
What?
Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps going.
Manga is literature too!
Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Have you ever played League or Skyrim? Telling such a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Have you ever played Skyrim? Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. She finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. I don't need friends. They disappoint me. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book. Once. I desperately grasp for something I can relate to at the minimal level. That's right, Yuri might as well be talking to the rock.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh. Is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Oh, never mind. Oh, that's right. You usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? None at all! What gives you that idea? You'll have to be the scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! Give that back! Fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I don't. I'm trying to make a conversation. Why don't we shove them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
Oh, for God's sake, not again.
Yuri.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can help set an example for Natsuki to feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Ooh. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And the next time we all meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Dot.
I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now we have a new member. Seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Master Goasu? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I've bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought.
Ooh, I like trains.
All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought.
Hi, Ian.
The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I have to tell you the truth, Gingee. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I feel terrible letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I have decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Gingee? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you just left us all out like this, I'd be super pissed. Gingee, I'm so happy. I could kill someone. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks. I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring for the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks at me once more. Gingee, I look forward to seeing how much you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Hey guys, did you all hear about the girl who committed suicide last week? I'm sorry, what did you just say? Good, it's working. Guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Inosuke. Tits.
And of course, Digital Hitler.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
You're sure? I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh. Oh, okay. Sure.
A dream. I was staying over at a friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. There was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not a part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment.
So, if I were to go rain cloud, okay, discern. So it's a lot more black and white this time. Grand. You know what? I have an idea. Let's balance it out. Okay, so we have 1 for Natsuki, 1 for Yuri. 1 for Natsuki. 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 Depression, okay. 1 for Yuri. Why do I get the horrifying feeling that something's off here?
Oh, is the video over already? Well, that's fine, because you can catch up with any of the One True Chinch's content at any time. All you have to do is click on the subscribe button. And if you want to ring the bell, you'll be able to see any and all notifications of videos as they go in. If you have an amazing opinion, say who the best waifu in Doki Doki is, be it Natsuki, Yuri, Sayori, or you know, me. Then please feel free to comment down below. And share this with all of your horny friends, so then this can get even more views. And with all that in mind, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.